I think people look at you as like this good-looking guy who had it pretty easy, and you really struggled for a long time. There
I
had to be a
did.
period of time where you said, like, "Maybe this
I'm
isn't
not
for
gonna
me."
make it because when I was trying and when I was learning, it was Timothy Hutton, it was Richard Gere, it was Mel Gibson, it was Nicolas Cage, it was Sean Penn, it was all of them, and I'm thinking, "I'm not getting past these guys."
Did you start to feel like this is the stupidest profession in the world? Like, I know I have talent, I know I can do this.
You know, I did one thing to my agent. I said, "Look, I wanna see every script these guys turn down because I think I know good writing. So, fuck it. What are they turning down? Let me take a look at this stuff." And quite honestly, that thing led to a big break in my life. Not that I was able to take advantage of at that moment, but when I had done Silverado, suddenly things were interesting. And Orion Pictures called me and said, "Hey, we'd like to make movies with you." And so they showed me all their movies, and none of them made sense to me. I said, "Well, none of these really make sense to me." And they said, "Well, is there anything you want to do?" Well, I went back to that time when I was reading scripts and I saw a good one. And I saw this, I remember a movie that I really liked, and I said it was called Finish with Engines. And I said, "I'm going to do this." I said, "I'd do this movie." And they said, "You would?" And I go, "Yeah, but Warner Brothers have it." They took the movie, and so they made it. And they changed the title to No Way Out.
How many years were there from when you, let's say, graduated high school
Probably
or something?
6 or
7
7.
years
Yeah,
where you're just knocking around and you're taking odd jobs and you
that's it.
just go and you audition for things and you constantly get rejected.
You know, when people say, "Well, what was your moment? What was your moment? What's your big break?" It's really clear to me. I knew when I was in the big chill and I got the job, not what happened, not cut out. I'm saying when I got the job and I'm driving home on the freeway, I fucking knew that it had happened for me.
And it's so funny because The Big Chill, you're the guy who got cut out of the movie,
But it
and
had
yet you
happened for me.
right.
I was on the freeway. So the way everybody measures your life or my life, they don't measure it the same. I'm on the freeway. I don't care anymore what happens. I know I'm in the right room with the right guy, with the right people, and I knew it was on. Not when the movie came out. I knew it was on when I left the audition and I had the part.
The day you said to yourself, "I'm an actor."
That's exactly right. And Wally Nacita was a casting director, and she had a force of will, and she helped me with Lawrence Kasdan. But people look at the obvious, and if you want to say when was the moment, it was 2 moments. The moment I said, I'm not going to worry anymore about what people think about me. I'm not going to let my parents feel worried. I don't care. They're going to catch up with my life. That was the moment, and getting the big chill driving home were the 2 most
Wow.
important moments in my life.